Hello and welcome back to Timberborn. This is episode 21 of our playthrough on the pressure map. We're playing as the Ironteeth and we're playing on hard mode. If you commented on the previous video, thank you. This is being recorded back to back with that, so I won't have time to comment. To not comment. Obviously, I won't have time to comment. I don't comment. Well, I do comment. I reply, but I won't have time to feedback and make changes based on this playthrough. So we're going to run on my vibes of what I think we need to do. And what I think we need to do is we need to finish platforming this out. So that all of the platform space is done, and we can just call it that, and when it's built, it's built, and when it's not, it's not. So we're going to keep running platforms down. So let's just pull the plaster off, get this done straight away. And you'll be watching this on the night I'm about to sit up all night and play World of Warcraft. Because I am one of those people. Are we going to have to pull this out? I don't think so. So yes, I will be very tired. Well, actually no, I won't. I won't be tired when this goes out. I'll be tired the day after this goes out. And that's fine, yeah. This is at a different height, remember, because of the earth, so that's fine. Not the earth itself, the earth in the game. And I think that means we are as far as we can go this way. So, do I start to come in with... Actually, let's keep this going down. Let's keep this going down for now. Is it like that? Yeah. One there, and when oh god no, not like that. I mean, what is that? How did it even let me do that? That's very weird. Does it not interact with the okay, the other build? I don't know. And well, at least what we're doing now is going to stop NYC from having a complete. Let's also speed this up. Having a complete aneurysm over the facts. So this will probably be the last episode that we actually add platforms. So it will stop doing that. it will have reached its platformy goodness conclusion. I can get one there as well, but is that a triple? It is a triple. Excellent. And then are these singles? No, these are doubles. I might not even be able to get any more in after this. But we can put that in. Yeah, so this is just going to be... No, we can put more in there. One. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to run triples all everywhere else. Like so. And we're going to have to, okay, yeah, we're going to have to pop them up a level. I mean, I could come in with... Yeah, it's going to be really frustrating, isn't it? Right, let's delete all of that. I'm fully aware what I did was just incredibly frustrating, but we will do it properly. Why not? This is where it starts to get a bit weird because I'm over the... So like that. And are we just going to go for... We're going to go for Tetris, are we? And... I guess we're going to go for one here. I mean, that's disgusting, isn't it? That is absolutely disgusting. But, you know, it's fine. It is absolutely fine. No problem. Actually, I think what we can do here is we can... No, we can't. Okay. And then we're just going to fill the gaps in with the platforms, I think. So that fills that gap. where there is going to be some more platforms here, so that's going to do that. That's going to come around here. I don't even need to fill this like this. I am just choosing to. So this is actually for all choice now. This is all absolute choice. So that is going to... How are they building that already? Okay, whatever, I don't care. This is all choice now. And to facilitate this massive building project, I feel like the next thing we should do... Sorry, I'm trying not to twitch the camera as I move. Is do this. Put this in. So that's the next building project. They are... I'm hoping they can reach all of this. Oh, they should be able to because of this path here. So that... I mean, whatever. Okay. They're building it that way. Fine. Oh, I also realised I need to put some gatherer flags in, don't I? Whoopsie. Mark resource for demolition. Have that. Okay, that's fine. We should be into a good tide now. So, in the realm, in the vision of that, let's unpause these. Because what I want to do is I want to change our pressure. Now, I wish these were sluices, because this would improve what I'm about to do massively. So, are you set to open? You are set to open. So if I delete this, the pressure should push up from where we are. And if we have to get back down here and I've screwed it and we don't survive a bad tide, not survive a bad tide, don't survive a cycle, that's on me. And I would like this to be high priority, guys. We also discussed about cleaning this up, and I do need to put some number cruncher foo in somewhere. So I was thinking it might come along here. Maybe here, down here at the back. We're probably going to run this all the way down here. So I'm thinking we probably might put it along here. This is so this is hydroponic alley. This is going to be when this goes in, which should be soon. I mean, I say should be soon. I mean, they've got to essentially do all of that and all of that. I mean, you might just fine, just do that. Yeah, a lot of metal blocks, isn't it? And we also did talk about the extra mine, because scrap metal is also a bottleneck. I'm fully aware we can't get over to you, so you can just be paused for now. Scrap metal is also a massive bottleneck. Planks are a massive bottleneck. Everything's a massive bottleneck. We have extra beavers. Get working, guys, boys. So, we did discuss the idea of coming down here and putting a mine in, didn't we? And I like that idea. I like it a reasonable amount. We are also going to put an extra power system in, but having access over here is going to help with that. So let's come and put a mine in. No, that's horrendous. So, how would I get down here? I think the most sensible way to get down here is what we're going to do is we are going to... You won't be able to get over here, will you? Do I strand you? No, I'm not going to strand you. So if we put a vertical tube station there... Not vertical tube station. Vertical tube. And what we're going to do, we are going to follow the existing path. I know, more projects. More projects for you to lovely watch. But I'm enjoying this, so I don't mind. Put it there. Right, this is going to be the interesting thing, because we are going to have to come over here with some sort of platforms. That's fine. Okay, that works. So, start to plot this in. And then we will get to the second mine. How many treated planks do we have? We only have 95. Okay, so we are like literally chucking them into the production. This path is really dumb. Are we on a drought already? Have I, like, completely screwed us with the water? I don't think I have. Because are we... this might not fill. Oh, is water flowing out of holes it shouldn't flow out of? Let's go down and have a look. No, it's not really, is it? It is flowing into here. Maybe this is just a short cycle. This is going to test a lot of things. Because the water isn't even flowing in here yet for our mangroves. Okay. Ooh. Let's carry on just playing away over here. So that I don't have to think about the implications of how long this cycle might be. And how little water we actually have. In that vein, let's also... I realise I am jumping around a lot. I do apologise. I know that is upsetting for some of you. I mean, it's upsetting for me as well. So I've thought about our lovely food storage, and the food storage can continue down here, but what I do need is a little bit more water storage. So what I was thinking is we would just come in with some big boys up here. It does. It still creates the verticality I want, because that's still quite oppressive. So yeah, I'm quite happy with that. And we're going to have this come in here, round there, and down there. So I'm going to put water in here. And we need some gatherer flags here for the coffee. There you go. Lovely. And they're still putting this stuff in. That's fine, they're allowed to do that. Anyway, before I got distracted. And I'm still getting distracted, I want to check our water. So our water is filling up through here. Filling up down here. I didn't actually check the water levels down here. I mean, it's fine. Food is not an issue. Food really is not an issue. Anyway. I mean, I guess we just go straight, don't we? No. And we just do that. Oh, no, not that. Delete that. And then what we do is we just pop in a tubeway station at the bottom. And we put a storage in. Well, we put two storages actually, don't we? We have one there. Do I have one? Oh, okay. Actually, okay, delete that. And because this is our bottleneck, so this is our bottleneck on the scrap metal and the normal metal, you guessed it, this is going to be priority city. So where is our mine? Then the metal, efficient mine. Do we have? So we don't have the. We don't have the gears. We have the logs. Build my pretties. Build for me. And I also realised that I missed one, so nobody shout at me. I thought this would fill up a little bit. I mean, it is filling up. Okay, we're okay. Hopefully this drought is short. I think it depends on the drought lengths. It really does. Are we overtopping? Yeah, we are overtopping, so we are actually in the process of losing water, but we're losing it out of here as opposed to here. Maybe we come over here and we put another... I don't hate that idea. No, stop adding super projects to the crap you're building. Just stop it. So what is our prioritization? So this is priority. I've told them to start building this because I want this built. And they are building it, so that is acceptable. So, do we want to plan out the other power plant? Because I think it's going to be a bit jankier. So we need to obviously have the power come in. So they will be able to build from this. So I'll be able to take that, I'll put a vertical power shaft in, bring that over, no problem at all. Do we go down here where it's nice and smooth? Smooth is not the right word. Maybe what we do is we do... things I'm concerned about. You can be deleted for now. The things I'm firstly concerned about is flooding this lovely area where our beavers are going to be working. So maybe what we do is we just put a nice retaining wall in. Just in case. And I can come around here and do that, can't I? Will that block that in? And then can I still get my storages in that I wanted down here? Yes, I can. I mean, it's a little bit more circuitous, but whatever. I don't hate it. And I also need to make sure that is set for treated boys, and we're going to set that to obtain, and this is set to scrap metal supply. Cool. Okay. They are building this quickly. Oh yeah, I realised I could have... That's a very weird system, isn't it? Anyway, what was I doing? So we're putting a retaining wall in there. Lovely. So I guess what I should do is I should build it from down here as opposed to... So. How wide is this? 16 days. That should be fine. Water. So this is one... Let's do it with blocks so that I can visualize it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this is 6 wide. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 wide. So this needs to be built up to that height? Is that what we're saying? So if we build it up to that height, we can have the water flow down here. Whoop. And we are going to get a little bit of overflow, but I think that's going to be acceptable. So we channel it through there. It'll come out here. Happy days. So if we go in for power wheels, large water wheels. Do I need to... We're not high enough. Oh, that's fine. That's perfectly fine. Right, power. Not power, levies. So that's fine because we can do that. We can do that. We can do that. That can still go across there. And then what we can do is we can put in more power wheels now. And they should... No, that's not a power wheel. I mean, it is a power wheel technically, but it's not the one we're looking for. This is not the power wheel you're looking for. And this should be fine. In theory. And then we just have more power, and then that should be sufficient power for whatever we are going to do. Should it not? How have you done this? How have you done this? Seriously, guys, how have you done this? It's just getting silly, though. You can get out. You can get out. So now I need to think about how they're going to build this. Because I'm also going to need to have a power connection. So the power, we discussed the power connection which comes zoop. But we are also going to need some platforms in. Everyone's favourite word, platforms. I haven't even thought about how they're building this yet, by the way. I think it might be easier to put all of this in apart from the water wheels, and then, so if I was to, I mean, we know where they're going. So if I delete all the water wheels for now, because we know we're running a power line along the back here, that is perfectly fine. So if I was to, is there a world in which I run a path around the back here, down here, across here, and we just put a bridge in for now, a temporary bridge. Actually, I might... Yeah, we'll put a temporary bridge in for now. No. Yeah, that... no, that won't do. Do you know what? It's just easier to do platforms. Because that way I can put stairs down either side here and then they can just build this. And this is all lovely resources we have plentiful of. Because we have loads of wood. Right, pause the mine. Build the other stuff that's a priority. Because the mine... Whilst the mine is going to be very good to have, don't get me wrong. If we don't have the other stuff, the mine isn't going to happen. I mean, we can't get down there to build it, so... And this is all going to be relatively prioritised. And then what we can do is we can maybe bridge across. Maybe not bridge... I mean, we'll work out how we're putting the power wheels in. I'm loath to build them one at a time, but that might be what we do. No, not again! Stop this. Stop this madness. Stop this. Sorry, I'm twitching the keyboard again. So, build that tube for me now. There is no reason for any of you to go around there. Gears, planks. Can't get all materials. It is too far from a district centre and cannot be built. Stop going round and... I am going to have a fit in a minute. Do you know what? I can't do this. In case we ever decide we want to get over to that other side. We're never going to, but I can't keep watching the beavers do this. I really can't. Please build me that. And we haven't actually been over to check out what's happening over in Botland for a while. So they are building this stuff. Are they building? No, they're not building this stuff. I just keep giving them jobs to do. They are, however. No, come on, build these. You can at least build them. They're gatherer flags. And you cannot reach that, can you? Oh, just build that as well. Come on. Mangroves are good. I mean... We have a lot of water. We do have a lot of water, but... Should you be bot jobs? And now we'll just work through the night for me. Do we have enough charging stations? I think we do. Oh, they take 15 gears each. So that's where all of our gears have been flowing to. So we built this now. That's just going to take a little while to build that to get down there, so I think the rest of this can now be unpaused. The mine will be built as the mine is built. The bots are doing that. I want to keep that paused because they're going to run the really stupid way of doing that. So we need to also think about the power. So I'm going to disconnect this for 1 second. Vertical power shaft, build me as a priority. And then we can run a power line over here. I could hide it, but remember we're doing Ironteeth where function is over form. I am concerned that this might back up and flood this. We will see. We will see what's going to happen. Oh, I also didn't put a levee in there. That's a good catch. Because that would be messy. I need to pause these so they don't build those first. And I'm going to unpause the mine shortly. Put it onto bots straight off the bat. Fine. So now I can plant some more coffee bushes. Coffee bushes, go in. I mean, we could plant loads over here as well. amongst the corpses of the trees. Lovely. And do I need to actually do this, don't I? Deplant the... Can you not... There's nobody working here. Are you not planting more trees? You probably are slowly planting more trees. Okay, that's fine. Are these coffee bushes ever... They are coming into ripeness soon, so we have coffee beans storage. We don't have anyone to produce the coffee yet. That's fine. Bot chassis, bot limbs, excellent. We now have a tubeway over here, so realistically, to stop this ever being needed to be used, no, I'm not going to do that because we still have to come over here and do that. I'm going to delete this now because realistically nobody should be... He was trying. That little guy was trying. And that upsets me greatly. They are going for this, aren't they? Sugar, look at that. So that will fill out with bots, which is good. So this is now, do you know what, just build this. I don't care, build it. I know what I told you to do. I know I told you to do all of this. However, however. I knew this was going to be the thing. Oh no, maybe we pop it. Oh, that looks needlessly expensive, doesn't it? And we run that down there. I also need to look into the grease factory because I need to see if it actually uses see if it uses power or whether it's just, you know, like mixing. I can't even remember. We discussed this, wasn't it? It was extract and so maybe we're going to put another extract thing down there. Centrifuge, not extract thing, centrifuge. Bots are under science. Grease factory does use power, so the grease factory is going on the end down here then. Lovely. They are building it. Yeah, I'm not sure what that looks like. It's going to come over here and maybe jump over here or something. I don't know. We'll worry about that soon enough. Okay. So we're already 28 minutes in. Yeah, time flies when you're having fun. Well, I'm having fun. I don't know whether you guys are having fun. This would be the perfect time for a time lapse. But I have a lot of things to do today, so I don't know if we're going to do that. No recipe. You are going to be making the chassis. I need to recipe these guys up, don't I? Chassis. No, actually, we need to keep this ratio because they're going to build them in order. Bot limbs, bot heads, bot chassis, bot limbs, bot heads. And we are hammering our trees. It's just because they don't have the resource. So 150 more gears. Treated planks are really suffering on this because we're chucking them into the other mine. Now I'm not going to pause the other mine because you pause the other mine and you stop producing metal blocks, which is what I'm trying to do with this whole scenario. So you know, it's just kind of one of them things, isn't it? I am quite impressed with how quickly we build stuff now, though. Very impressed with how quickly we build stuff now. I mean, each of those cost a metal block. It's just... Maybe we do have to pause for a little bit. Either that or get another wood workshop in. So this is just going to take them a little while to build this. Because they're going to do it one tree at a time. That does allow them to focus on other building projects. which you know they're allowed to do. Like these ones down here, which require the same resources that I've... Oh, we haven't even built that yet. Don't know why I put that in. I mean, it's fine. We need the storage. Look at all this food storage as well, man. Love it. Mangrove fruit's not doing so well. These gather flags probably could do with being unpaused now. We're going to have mangrove fruit soon. Oh, the trees haven't even grown up yet. Plus, this is now... Yeah, they're probably going to dry... Well, they're not going to dry out, but they're not going to be growing superly quick. Ah, yes, coffee. Just don't. So we're getting the coffee beans. One of these needs to be coffee up here, doesn't it? Or do we need a coffee over here actually? So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come and put... Are we having a second level up here? Yes, we are. Two big tanks for coffee storage. Obtain coffee. Obtain coffee. And these can be set to supply coffee. When we're built this, which isn't going to be for any time soon. Oh, they are built. Okay, they're built. They're building all the wood bits that they can. So let's drag this down. Do I just need to put a load of spaghetti path under here? It's fine. You guys never see this, so it's fine. That's horrendous. Jesus. Right. So they should be able to reach everything and build everything, maybe? Yeah, there we go. There we go. Right. There should be no problem with build. I mean, I know we have to fill this last bit in. Well, we'll do that towards the end of the episode, maybe. How are they still getting on over here? So I'm very interested to see how this affects the flow. Because if it backs up and it floods into here, this has now become a... maybe I should have put the sluice at the bottom as an emergency release. Yeah, maybe I should have done. Oh, well. Vibes, remember, guys. This is all run on vibes. Can I pause them now? It's not taking as long to build this as I thought it would. It's the build-up we need to look for. So I might end up... Yeah... This might end up becoming higher. But I won't sit there and torture you with that. So, we said we were going to remove a lot of this stuff. The tanks I'm inclined to keep for now. This could go away. They do seem to use this. This is going to... I mean... I kind of need to keep this a little bit for now, because we don't have the builders' huts over here yet, the extra builders' huts over here that I want to go in. This is using so much crap in it. District management, more builders' huts. And then we could put another layer on top. We can maybe even expand it out and do it that side as well. So that's where all our builders' huts will live. I'm fully aware this is complete spaghetti. Algae, mushrooms, we haven't even started on that yet. That's going to come down here. They've still... It is too far from... Are some of these going to require... Yeah, they are. This is all going to require, isn't it? Oh, I don't even want to think about that. Let's just get the ones built that we can get built, and then we'll think about that later. Remember, vibes. That's all we run on, vibes. I'm very interested in this. At least they can work on this from 3 directions. So they can come down here and do this. They can come and do this. And they can actually, yeah. I'm interested to see what this is going to look like once it's in. Well, I know what it's going to look like, physically going to look like. I'm concerned of what it's going to do to the flow. The flow of things. The mine is just taking time. I probably don't need a second mine. I probably could have just been a bit more patient, but here we are. At least when we have that, we open up being able to build this, so this will all get built at the same time, roughly. So, the park's in. Well, it's ostensibly in. Oh, did I want to continue the park all the way out, or was we accepting that this is the end of the park? I think we can accept that that's the end of the park. So decoration-wise, fence. We'll have this come across here. So, what do we want in our park? So, we've discussed we're going to have warehouses all down here to make it look completely oppressive as sin. So, what are we putting in our park? So, I discussed Gorski Park and it had monuments in. So, we're going to have some random, like, a beaver bust, maybe another beaver bust. Kind of, like, dotted about, like, irregularly. I kind of want it to look a little bit like that. Like, it's just... this stuff has just been dumped here. I don't want it to look placed. This is, I know this is Soviet style, but this is like where they dumped all of their shame. Maybe put a bell in. That's kind of nice, and then a little bit of lighting. Lantern, 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 lantern. Now, I don't know what this is going to look like. Well, I know what it's going to look like. I can physically see what it's going to look like. Let's let them put it in, and we will make a judgment of whether we're happy with that. Because I am fully aware I haven't had your feedback on the first iteration of actually putting it in the first place. I hope this is what you envisaged, Blackout. I hope this is kind of what you thought it might look like. But yeah, let me know. And I would like the coffee brew houses to be put in. So we will, once again, you guessed it, the prioritization system comes into play. We'll see if they can build that. Let's see what's happening here. So they should be coming and putting stuff over here. So yes, they are putting stuff at the bottom there. Good stuff. So we're going to start to see if this is enough to hold this back, or whether we're going to flow into here and it's going to be a nightmare. If it is, we delete this stairs here so they can't carry on building, and then... I mean, yeah, we'll see. We will see. I'm keen to see. And what I think I'd also need to put in is another one of our... We are going to need more number crunchers to support this science, support these control towers we're putting in. I mean, it doesn't reach the whole thing, but it'll reach the mine, and that's what I want it to reach, so... And they should be able to put that in them from there. You haven't got any power? Well, go get some power, mate. I'm not the one that sent you down here, and you could. Well, I mean, I am the one that literally sent him down here. However, he also has a choice. Sorry, I am trying to stop the micro movements. I am hyper conscious of it now. I don't know why they come down there to take the metal blocks down there to do that. I think we did need the actual things, because not the extra things. What am I saying? The extra scrap capacity, because bots are very metal intensive. So it kind of is what it's going to be. Yeah, I mean, you can reach all of them. How the mangroves? We're not out of water just yet for the mangroves. We'll see how long that holds on for. So we have mangrove farm down here and mangrove farm over here. So hopefully that's going to satiate our mangrove desires. Whoa, what's going on? Oh, okay, I thought that was overflowing here. We're not overflowing up here either, are we? Okay, good. I'm concerned. Well, this is going to do what it's going to do. If it actually, it can't flow there, so it might just. We need to be careful it doesn't back up into here too much. Because it is okay. It is now all going through there. This is going to generate hopefully quite a lot of power. Fingers crossed. So where was our... So one... I can't quite remember. Gonna have to put these in, aren't I? Ah, so it is literally at the end. So we could literally put those two in. So actually we can see how much power we can generate, can't we? So if I was to put that there. 6, 5, 6, that's good. And it'll be focused through there. Probably need to put paths in for them to get to the end. Great. Build them. So we're at the gears threshold, excellent. So now we are going towards the treated planks. There's only 100 left. That should be fine. Shouldn't take too long. We haven't completely run out of water over here yet. We are pumping still. Bot stuff. And so let's come in down here and fill in the rest of this. And then we will never have to talk about platforms ever again. So we're not getting one in there, are we? We'll get one there. Are we going to put these in with freeze? We'll put these in with freeze. I'm not sure what that's going to look like, but we will have a look. Yes, because that's what I want. Double layer platforms. Oh. Are you on too higher? Oh, I doubled you up. Fair enough. And then I don't think we can actually do anything else, so it is literally just going to be normal platforms. I mean, tell me you need a new mouse without telling me you need a new mouse. We definitely need a new mouse. Emily thinks the mouse is why my hand's been hurting. However, the treasury cannot bear such expense right now. So now we have... I was about to say we completely covered this, but we haven't, and that's really done there. And now that is going to be completely covered. Look at that. You wouldn't even, I mean, okay. Let's forget about that bit. You would not know that there was water under there if I hadn't told you and made you watch the last 12 episodes of building this thing. So, how's our flow? I am so pleased. I mean, I didn't think we were going to get this built today. I mean, it's not built, but more or less there. Is that the correct word to say? Do we need another wood workshop? I say as I come towards the end of building that. But we're going to have to sustain 2 mines now, aren't we? So, I also talked about another explosive factory, didn't I? So that's under landscaping. So can I get another explosives factory? I'm fully aware this is now turned into what can I stick in what gap. And I'm fully aware. No, okay. So we don't urgently need the explosives. So let's delete that. I don't think we're actually. I say we're not going to need explosives, and I regret saying that, but I'm going to go for it for now. Because I really would like this to be built. Please and thank you. Because then that hopefully will increase stuff. Gears should be recovering now because we've stopped using, well, I know we're going to be putting this in. Oh, that doesn't use, make it make sense. That doesn't use any gears. I know it's a game, and I know it's just for gameplay, but like, make it make sense. That doesn't use any gears. What? Tell me what? I mean, if we wanted to, we could even force the water through this way so that it comes out down here. I kind of like that. That goes full circle. Okay, we're going to do that because I like that. Pause that boy. Get that built. They are ripping through this. I would say they're ripping through. Oh, they put the last one in. So we will be able to get coffee soon. Do you use metal? No, you don't. So you're going to get built very quick. But these do use metal, so these are going to be in the middle, which means the power. Oh well. We do have a lot of coffee beans on the go. I'm not sure what this is going to look like for the hydroponics because that's something to think about next time while my brain can cope with it. I will actually expand the plant again with the coffee beans out because I know somebody's going to be like, why don't you do that? It's really inefficient. And I know it's inefficient. I know it's inefficient. I am fully aware that this is inefficient. Now, however, we can actually clear the planting area down here, and these boys should propagate themselves. You know, I'm just going to clear the planting area everywhere because I just think the ground underneath looks so much nicer than the actual black-like soil. Oh, I need to also clear the planting area for these, don't I? Forgot about that, so that they can propagate themselves. There we go. And you can reach that end, and if I put some gatherer flags over here, they can reach this end. Eggplants, mangroves, blueberries. Yeah, we do just need to work on the mangroves, don't we? Stuff being done here. They're doing that. Ah, all the metal blocks have gone in that already. Ah, yes, of course, treated planks, my nemesis. 230. This is flowing through here quite quickly now. If I can't put one in, can I? Because of, can I put one in? Just to demonstrate. 512. That's not as high as it was up here, but also it's kind of flowing off to the side a bit. I think once this is in, that's going to be a lot of power. And also, I'm guessing we could put in. But I've even started to put the actual power shafts in now. They must be bored. Well, when they're not bored, they're choked by what they can build and what they can't build. So I'm confident with that. So these are doubles, so they should be able to build. Let me see if that will work. Otherwise, we're going to have to put an underground layer of stuff in. Not an underground, an underwater layer of stuff in with platforms to build the stuff that's on top of the platforms. Yeah? Make it make sense. Okay. I'm fully aware as well that this should probably go up here and we should put another warehouse in, but I kind of like the multi-layered thing. I don't think it looks awful. I mean, you're entitled to disagree, but I don't think it looks awful. I don't think it looks awful at all. So early on, 52 minutes. And this is naturally coming to an end here. Construction active materials 177. I can't get gears. I'm guessing I want to pause this as well and extend this out. Now I know I could have like hung some bridges along, so they could have done this quicker, but you know, I am at that stage of the playthrough where it is what it is. They're building all of that. They're building all of that. I was about to say goodbye, wasn't I? And I haven't. Oh, coffee! We have coffee. We also have 9 bots. I am saving them for the mine. How close is the mine? Okay, I'm not saving them for the mine. Let's see if we can get some of these wood workshops working a little bit faster. And see if that can improve what's going on. Oh, you're normal beavers still. That's slowing stuff down. Oh, so they still can't build that. That's not high enough. Alright, we will come up with some horrendous underwater platform production thing next episode. Everyone's going to love that. We have coffee on the go. They are steaming the coffee up. Coffee beans, logs, water, coffee. We don't have the storage in yet because it's over here. Oh, they put the platforms in there. Oh, that's cool. I said I was ending this episode. Stop getting distracted. It's just because I enjoy playing this so much. I'm sad that I wouldn't be playing it till probably... I'm going to be taking your guys' stuff on board. So I'm recording this on Saturday 21st. So I won't be playing this again till... at least Friday the 27th, and I don't know, like when you really enjoy playing it and you just want to get stuff done, and then I'm not criticizing having to wait for you guys to watch it. I love what we do, but I'm enjoying this playthrough very much, very, very much. So I will leave you with this beautiful image of, actually no, that's probably actually a good project. So I'm going to leave you with this beautiful image of this. Look at this. We don't even need all this. I don't even know what I'm going to put here. But we're going to have it. because I've committed to it. So, thank you for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. If you have, please hit like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.